So I want to see them run. I want to try and do that, but I need some time. I want to actually like make it good. Rednas, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Does it have a deadlock? Yeah, deadlock, Vice, Teo, Yoru, Omen. I think it's busted.
顶得非常的快，信息其实已经有获取了，而在 B 点现在就是靠道具来拖延啊，加固中区 B 点前顶。
Okay, FPX on defense, TYL on attack. We've got 3-person aggro over towards A, and that is a nice start. Yeah, we've got the good defense wall covers off the 3 main points, and then we've got the smoke over towards B. Dude, FPX should have a really solid defense. Like, they should have a really, really insane defense.
说了，有太湖的时候 ，Elbow 是站不住人的，直接精准投放是炸死了一个，林已经倒地了啊。现在是一个3打4
Sound can be way up, right?
成功站了下来。看看整个的回防啊，3人全部挤在了 B 小的位置。
进攻方留下来的技能好像不是特别多了，来看一下 FPX 怎么去执行这套反击。
Elbow 是为了先清典礼啊，第一时间交叉枪线能不能成型？但是 Life 杀出的时机非常刁钻。
Okay, clean retake on this one. I mean, the overall pistol was pretty nice, right? Cypher, info. We had one kind of getting info on B. We got one covering over towards the door, and the other just 3-person push. And you've got wall that kind of stops them from going fast. Maybe they'd have to use util, so the 3 would hear it. It was good. Okay, I turned the stream up way too loud.
中路滞留了很久，直接被偷到了一个侧身灯。
是的，就是在这一次的比赛，我们整个看起来 FunPlus 突出的就是一件事情。
Can we nerd out about that comp at some point? The Ascent one? Oh, dude, Saint, it's so good. I can't believe they buffed Deadlock. It's so strong.
一张地图里面更大的地图控制面积。
对。25年啊 ，FunPlus 的首枪局的胜
So yeah, for sure we can Saint.
已经逐渐恢复到了47的一个情况啊。
前点给2个投放啊，这个 A 前点。
Okay, fade eye out over towards A. It doesn't actually scan anyone, but they know people are here, obviously. What do they buy on this? Maybe a little too much. They got a plant though. We'll see. They're allowed 2 deaths on defense. Crazy, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. Thank you. Appreciate the 8 months. FPX, yeah, they've had a lot of changes, but their team's still good. I know nothing about this guy. I know nothing about Shrimp. But they still got like 4 very good players.
开局1分钟的时间，天路其实是没有拿到更多的地图控制，他们是抢了地图的一半，但是他们用自己的枪和准度磨损掉了。
And they changed their coach, right? I don't know what their new coach is like.
好，看到有人过了，已经很确定了，就是一个中甲 B 的战术
了，要打 B 了，看一下 Autumn 要往哪里去站。刚刚之前是吃过一次精准投放的。 不敢再去走这个 elbow 了。哦，
在板上有3体枪，非常精准。2楼压力给足，字母哥。
I mean, honestly, this could be a okay. I was gonna say this could be a lot of damage here. It turned out to be okay, right? They lost like a, they lost a. What did they lose? Lost an actual rifle and they lost a stinger. It's not too bad. Berlin, yeah, he retired, right? Did he retire or did he just leave or get kicked?
在上一场比赛，我们就能感觉到字母哥的一个状态其实是有一些的回升的啊，但是就相较于他之前的比赛来说，还是不够的。
是的。
Both? That's why he got kicked and then he's just taking a break. Okay.
Yosemite， 我觉得Yosemite今天的这个状态依然还是维持住了。
Temporary retirement. Not sure that's what retirement means, but damn, dude, they're fast, big Byron. They decide to go aggro. That was nice, 4-person aggro. They have no info about here, but again, you're gonna hear if they push through because of the wall. Dude, look how proactive they are. Now we got a 3-person late swing over towards here, flash jump up. Dude, and they're fighting heavy. Got a little bit weird, right? Because the gun went down, one wanted to keep dueling, and then Autumn wanted to go pick up the gun.
是的，大招直接激活，
Wait,
先来找。
okay.
好，已经看到了对方零的一个动向。现在 B 小的话是一个人非常多的情况下，已经挤了进来。好了，典礼完全看通。
It's a shame because it was a great idea from FPX, but it's kind of about damage now, unless Autumn does something outrageous. Damn, that was nice util. Didn't know exactly where he was. You had 2 bits of util that force him out into the open with a fade eye. So he either gets hit by it or he's like here. That's nice.
避免了任何后续对枪的风险，天路还是稳稳的拿下了这一个击杀，剩下2个人绕后有点难啊，对于方 plus 来说。
面前虽然有
Yeah, I mean, this was a good round to watch from them. I kind of liked it from both teams, to be honest.
在马路中央还是被牢牢架死。
Dude, if teams are playing like this, I think EDG might have a rougher time with how they were playing yesterday. Berlin retires because he has wrist problems. Yeah, that's right. Hey, dude, he wasn't that old though, right? But yeah, it does happen. If you don't do the stretches and stuff, that'll get you, especially with how much the like Chinese teams practice. He's 20, dude. That's so rough to be retiring at 20 because of wrist issues.
尝试过了好几波在 A 点的一个节奏的改变了，这次想来做到一个抱团的前顶啊，
还是先去控这个 A 前点。天路其实也可以看到这个赛季他们也会更乐意去打
We got.
默认。
对，而且因为他本身
Should we include him? Yeah, we'll include him. Why not? We got 5 people that come by, and we got TYL, 1 person that come by next. But obviously their money's so good they'll drop. So really important round for both teams. We go close, we drone. Dude, this drone gets so much. Dude, that got so much info. Yeah, pulls the fade over, so now it's only a 1 pass and hold. That's lunacy to re-peek that on your own when you're a Cypher. Ooh, that was nice though.
阿阳已经是尽力的做到补回2个，但是人数上面啊 ，FunPlus 依然还是劣势的。天路默认之后的一波进攻 ，FunPlus 在边线上面是只有1-2个人在做防守，每次都是被多打1。
5CM 在退回去的时候是位置被看到的，回防现在还有2颗闪1个蛇尾。
Dude, honestly, if I could find my cards, I'm giving Autumn a yellow card there.
知道前后都有啊。
小身位慢慢蹭啊，看有没有一些配合的角度。
现在想往前走，8颗子弹打闪，这个闪第一时间是没有备好的，但是在外边的
I mean, obviously nice round from TYL, but like that is so gifted here. Like I don't know if it's like a comm stiff as well, but it feels like he thinks his teammates here close, but because they created so much pressure with the A drone, the fade moves out on there and they don't have a double swing. And then he spots 2 with his original peek and then re-peeks out, even though he's a Cypher with kill trips and a camera. Pick'ems, the video's done. I'm just gonna upload it after this stream. Dude, I had a really hard time with 2 games. NRG C9. I had a really hard time with, and and this is gonna sound dumb, but I did have a hard time with PaperX DRX, and I imagine that most people go with DRX, but at the same time, it's like I still have faith, dude. Not again. Dude, do you know what's funny Prodigy as well? It's like unlisted on my YouTube, so you could go watch it right now and see if you're happy or not. Dude, time's gonna get really low here, and this is gonna be early info. I know the rotate's really far away. Speaking of info, they just cleared all the A main. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Dude, this is gonna get rough for TYL. Dude, I'd be so tempted to ult. Oh my god, the flash is good. Oh my god, he's tanking the fawns. Yeah, this could have gone a lot worse.
绕后的已经来了，但是是有所预警啊，而且现在奥特曼手里只有一把正义，2人在盯防，很难解决。
裁断已经生效了，已经是确认奥特曼就在后方了，2个人一起抓最稳的一击。那奥特曼也尽力了，只能去打一个1换1。
B 小这边也是架住了，
终于最后还是命中了。USMD 在上方用数位的位置。
Hey, they did the right damage. They did the right damage. Let's see the buy rounds.
天路的优势。
对，大家应该还记得。
I do think they're losing a lot of rounds on defense. For a comp that should be really strong on defense, they're losing a lot of rounds at the moment here.
看今天他的战术的连贯性，包括你看他现在地图是几乎没有出过timing的。
Am I MIBR believer? Yeah, I'm a MIBR believer. The problem is I'm a Verno believer. And I think they got, dude, personally, I know they don't speak the same language, but I do think that it's a big upgrade.
调整一下，接下来的话也是围绕方 plus 有没有可能继续做到一个中区的前顶啊？你看他现在对于对方有中区前顶的预警做的非常。
Yeah, they haven't spotted him. He's gonna be tempted to go clear all of this. Where's the TP? TP is still up. Literally kind of just got there. He's got a wall on the TP. TP out. Wait, TP out. Don't you stick around. Okay, sure. At least everyone's fighting together. They're like all 3 started fighting. Dude, this was nice though, right? Aggro over towards A, Viper ult. You got the aggro trip. Heavy fight over towards here, mid open. Like, so what needs to happen now from FPX is after this round, because they kind of got free info over towards middle, they need to actually like punish middle, like either one of these. They could go aggro as well, but Sheaf Twitch, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the 37 months. Thank you for saying that.
有更贪的地图控制，他们有，你看看这5个人连成一条线了，已经在地图上呀。
The mid rounding, yeah, we'll see how it looks on attack. I mean, this is a nice. This in general is just a lovely setup from FPX. I like this idea of the Viper ult. Like the Viper ult's so nice here, right? They have to like tank a good amount of it to find the trip. You have all the A mains, so if they actually go over towards A, unless this trip gets broken, you can just crossfire the side itself, right? Say they come through art. You got 3-person fight, trap over towards B. Like, this is a lovely setup. Okay, now we get into a big round. Maybe not money-wise, but always. We got all the ults for this. And I like this from FPX, right? I said that they need to like punish over towards these areas. Now we got 2 fighting. Well, kind of 2-2 fighting. Yeah, because TYL got it for free, they might use less util. There's actually a punish here. They have 3 people here. Surely we fade eye with the wall up.
不退，他反而是摇来了一些队友一起来这儿打，
或者审判有安全区，能不能卡住啊？
这个地方踩到了一损，但是没有能够成功第一时间解决掉，但是蛇吻还是补上了最后的一点点伤害。阿阳在点内一个人，现在自己的队友也都摇了过来，点内马上会有大乱斗。
这波闪光给的还是非常的到位的，4打3，这波的回防难度已经是非常大了，瞬间只剩下了阿阳，1打3的难度没有做处理的可能。
I'm so disappointed with FPX in some of these rounds. FPX's art hold is killing me. RDK V2 with the prime. Thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. Thank you. Liv's husband as well with the 14 months. Thank you so much also. Appreciate that. Yellows? No, there's a lot of yellow cards getting thrown over towards art for sure. Dude, you have 3 people over towards art, you got a wall up, you got a fade eye, and then the wall goes down, you got 1 person dueling on their own. Like, how is this happening?
对的，我觉得对比起上一周来说，2支队伍其实都有很多进步的一个地方，特别是天路今天我觉得有给我
What do I think about Serial, the liquid pickup? I haven't really watched him too much. His stats are good and his agent pool is impressive. Slime Bunny, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the 24 months. They, but I mean, they liquid trialed 3 people. I can say this because they said it on the podcast. they trialed Ninja from the academy. They tried Scream, and they said in a different way. So I imagine they tried like Scream, maybe Perma, ISO. I wanted to double duelist, and then they tried Serial.
在上一分两边的双方的这个出招和解招其实是做的非常漂亮的。FunPlus 其实也第一时间中了自己的 A 小，在 Shrimp 看到
So close to getting Scream, yeah. Dude, Scream in this meta with like if you did like Perma, ISO, Yoru, honestly would have been pretty legit. Which gives me faith that Serial was good though. Like if Serial kind of outperformed, or maybe gave them more options, maybe instead of outperforming. Ardis? Bro, why is no one trialing Ardis? Like I know I did a jokey flame on him earlier, but like actually why is no one, including his own team, getting him? like I know I did a joke tweet, but like legit, why is his own org not picking him up? He's a good player.
这一波的反清也是有非常强的一个技能支撑。
底线3个人，要来看一下 FunPlus。现在他们这个阵容爆
I mean, Astra ult for retake with Yoru ult, Fade ult. If Fade ult before the Yoru goes in, I'm not sure about that. Astra ult to block off elbow. What the hell are they doing? Oh god, guys. Why would you Astra ult off elbow? And then go elbow? Oh, they're killing me. FPX are killing me. They do. Oh, man.
但是 FunPlus 这边虽然投入了叶灵，但是我们也说了，就是他这一套阵容整个在这个闪光角度来说的话是不够硬的。
Okay, chat. Do you know what? I'm okay with the ult. If you all go sight and pressure the spike, why are they doing this? It's Tyler's ult. I honestly, I wish it was Tyler's ult, man. I really wish it was Tyler's ult. Tyler ulted like this. They ulted like this, I think. And then FPX ulted like this. And then pushed their own ult.
真的是太希望能够借一个太湖过来了。对，就借一个太湖。
Dude, dude, I need to find my cards. I've sent the whole team off right by now.
刚才的暂停也是没有打出一个太好的效果啊。A 大继续前顶，但是整个的一个信息的掌握还是不算多啊。 能够看到今天整个的天路打的耐心太多。哎，没有人。
Wait, what an absolute shot that is!
转过来给5CM 一颗了，而且这个位置。
Get the ult. They find out where everyone is. 3-person group for the gun, 2-person to store.
大家都没有去捡这把枪。啊，带着3个队友。
Guys, use your fade eye.
补枪在哪里？
在控身位，还有操作的角度，这个时候还给他退回去了。
说实话，这波稍微有点不对。来看一下这是对枪啊，来福捡到枪以后只能再对掉一个人。
对，虽然对方是一个重叠身位，但其实是一个站的一个蹲着的一个情况。
Man, FX are killing me, dude. Chat, I can't stay positive. I can't stay positive. It's so painful.
对，直接被吸过去了。你看阿阳那个大脚步，巨快，后面的2个队友还没有跟上啊。
烈士枪是这样子的，不想放过任何一点可以提升战力的机会。满闪关时间，但是有暂停，正面
Let's say what this. Okay, lovely round. We can stay positive because they won the round. Lovely, lovely round. Everything was great.
任何的念想，而且最后的我们可以看到奈巴利手里是一把这个
That shot is wild.
中路的这个处理，对吧？这阿阳突然被这把2900魅惑了，跑过去了，
手里没枪啊！看见把2900真的是忍受不住啊！但是这个结尾的操作还是非常到位的。
那这一分对于 FunPlus 来说是相当关键。
Yeah, I do not blame them for doing a timeout after this. Forcing through the Viper smoke.
太不应该了。对啊，优势比较大，然后呢，最后的话手里还有道具的拖延。
Do I need a timeout, dude? Let me find the cards. Chat, give me one sec.
这个确实有点无法接受啊。
当然了，我觉得这一分最明显确实还是枪法发挥了。奥特这一枪太吓人了，他是有点
We got him.
90度啊，
Got the cards, but we need the cards for this game.
那其实，在教练角度来看的话，就是上一分大战术没什么大问题。
Find them. They were behind my monitor, but I just didn't know where. Like I couldn't visually see them. Yeah.
形成这种协同和补强，也没有这种交叉的一个站位。整体来说，其实是出现了一个1打1的情况啊。
其实最要命的还是5cm 这个位置掉太早了，导致说其他位置根本就没有去做好前期的默认，就是没有骗出这个蛇纹。
Okay, realistically, how many cards are we given out? Autumn, yellow card for like the 3rd round, over towards Art. Fade, Shrimp, yellow card over towards Art. Ayang, yellow card for the Astra ult. Dude, their mid push is lovely though. This is absolute classic, chat. Absolute classic. Attack timeout. Aggro. The FPX. Ruin everything that they've been talking about. Just mid fight? No, but this one made a lot of sense. This is the absolute classic, right? Again, I'll explain it for people that are new. It's like when the attack team is calling a timeout right there, and the coach has been talking for like a minute. So the coach is obviously talking so heavy about like what do you want to do. So we're gonna take mid. They're playing like in a set way. Like he's probably maybe found space that they can take for free, or found like a weak point, maybe over towards Art, because they've been failing over towards Art. And then you're so focused on like the new strat that you're all just not expecting someone to like go aggro on you. You're always in your team, or the coach at the end needs to be like, guys, you gotta hold for like 10 seconds, just because they might push.
似乎已经是一张名牌了。你能够看到的是，天路这边是有很强的预警，他中路
Checo, what the hell? Why have you come in just flaming me? That's wild. Inaccurate and wild. That's crazy, dude.
随时担心我有没有可能去反来，也跟你去磕这个中路。
所以你看，天路现在直接全来中在等着架了。
要宣示中路的主权啊！这位置想要打闪加暗授，中路给的道具。
Oi, tanked the flash.
接住了。是的，这波后续暗授再想跟进也没有操作的空间了啊。
哦，就这样。
Okay, and for sure, TYL in the timeout spoke about Art, because look at how much this is back-to-back rounds after the timeout where they wanted to focus over towards Art. So for sure, that's been happening. I like this from FPX though, by the way. When they were trying to force over towards Door, they just 3-person re-cleared over towards A and set one up.
铁血站位啊，前点死顶吗？
不走，因为身后有队友，这就是带给我的自信。
打锚点也暴露了近点有人，5cm 现在压力还是非常大的。小身位在骗，明白了，身现在就在面前。
Chico, why have you typed it twice? What the hell? That's so unnecessary. Damn, nice shots, dude.
全接住了，而且来福这个位置再打一个1换1，就只剩下位置一个人了。
So I think Paper X will do well in stage 1. No matter what I answer to this question, people are gonna flame me. But I think they're gonna do well, yeah.
对，有3P 主动从独木里面跳出，那有时候缘分就是这么奇妙，对手正好在打坐。
是的。而且正好对方这个3连发，第2次刚打完他跳出来了，这个节奏。
Playing the greatest hits.
看一下中路这波到底怎么个事儿。
Dude, this is so unlucky. He actually just fully tanked the flash.
刚才这种也确实没办法，这天路。
Okay, last round of the half.
非常足了。
对，
但是他看对方没有反顶，他自己往前主动做碾压，想来做这个做拆分了。
I mean, did they do a Viper ult that was similar to one they had earlier? Dude, we got a lot of backup outlaws. We got 5 people that can get one shot. We got outlaws with backup guns next to it. They set the Euro up with an outlaw over towards B, and they could heavy rotate. And I feel like the Astra's moving there, but maybe not. Nice shot. Weza, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. Thank you for the 10 months. You hope? This is a crazy comment. I really hope at least someone trials Ardus this year. Mate, we had all of the changes that we're going to see in the EMEA probably, and I'm not sure he got a trial. Honestly, next Ardus stream, I'm going to be in chat. There's some questions that need to be asked. Prodigy, mate. Like 6 teams in the EMEA, half of the teams in the EMEA just made changes. He must have had one trial.
还是交出了自己的魁父来做到拖延，第一时间不想把花店这个位置和大坑的前点完全让出来啊。
It's actually relatively hard for them to get a plant down here. Okay, no spams. It's actually very easy for them to get a plant down here. I can't believe they got away with this plant.
他很难受啊，这领地里没有人啊。
对手现在已经完全退了出去了。
It's out in the open for this guy to peek. I mean, it's impossible for FPX just purely because the Astros owned it.
但是身后还有一手 Wait 悠悠啊，两侧的人员压力确实给的太足了。
Damn, got a double with this. Honestly, with how FPX are playing, I think they did great to get 6. I'm not sure they deserve to get 6 here. I think TYL played relatively nice, to be honest. Oh, okay, he did stop on that shot. Oh, this is a brand risk. Yeah, but he's more of a brand risk when doing content, because he has more opportunity to speak publicly. Whereas, like, in a team, you just make sure he does no media. Like, I think him being a brand risk is okay as a player.
上半场现在的话也是一个6比6啊，哇，这两天看起来的话6比6打得好多呀。上半场的话确实打得还是很均衡的。来看一下新赛季，你更喜欢
Do you think China's gameplay is kind of messy? You're gonna ask me that after this map? I mean, I have to say yeah. No way people are picking Icebox over Ascent. I don't lose this one. I can't lose to Icebox.
刻板印象中会比较偏向于防守一些，三东港可能会偏向于进攻一些啊。这个就要来看一下玩家们对于哪张地图更加喜欢一些了。
好的，亚海玄城也是后发先至啊，已经是4位我们的观众的支持了。相对来说，确实相较于森海这种就是戏称什么走风漏气啊，到处都能进的地图
What? Please.
上来说会比较更加工整一些。森东港确实在这个中路的设计上面
What?
比较这个四处
That's madness.
但最后的话还是一票之差啊，一票之差。
That's crazy. There's no way, man.
然后回到刚才的比赛，总的来说的话，今天
Icebox
尤其在防守方这边
lost to Icebox. That's insane, isn't it?
一度啊打的有一些的捉襟见肘，但是能够感觉到的是，今天天路，尤其 Slowly 这一边的他的读图能力，我觉得好明显啊，在这一周。
What is going on here? Double Sheriff. We got the Gen G going on. Okay, 1-0. And I'm excited to see what FPX want to do, because I do think that this comp is pretty good at B spams if you have good Vipeto. What an absolute shot. I mean, fair play, Autumn is hitting shots. Oh my goodness, nice, dudes.
明白，身后这种时候一定是有人的。现在奶巴里这个位置呀，有没有发挥的角度？再不出手的话，对方的人要来的非常多，小身位还想来蹭，想做拆分。
哎，他锚点没了。
Okay, double pistol, bro. They hit some shots.
应该也是过了，走也不好走了。前点也是想要。
What's my thoughts on C9 NRG? Oh man, I have a Pick'ems video coming out. I spent about half of the time. Oh my god. I spent half of the time trying to work out who wins that game. And then I think I said that it should be C9, but then maybe I went for NRG at the end. But honestly, if you use your brain, I think it's C9 the winner. But for some reason, I can't click C9.
确定了一个阿阳，但他自己的位置也暴露了。哦，这穿满小斗，有人开始绕了。13D 最后也是被穿掉了。FunPlus 依然还是能够用自己的枪法，直接在开局的默认上面就直接两边各对掉2个。那
天路这个防守
Listen, get some idea. I
确
love
实
that
很
from
难
you,
执
Saint.
行。
Yeah, I'm interested to see what you got.
肌肉大呀
Saint, is it literally
肌肉大呀，这
is it
200
comp
规律
based or are you
其实
just talking
可
for
能
a cent?
晃神要看一下啊，这也是个
EMP,
就是个
thank you so
晃
much
神
with the
看一
prime,
下
bro. Appreciate the 10
所以
months.
我们的观众就突出一个什么呢？专业且细致。之前为什么评价
Can
他
you
们叫
explain
不
this
准呢？
attack
细看
Viper wall?
看
It's
对
probably
吧？
just for
就是
pistol. It's just to
上
create
半场
pressure
是
over
学院
towards
派，
A
玩
main.
中区的战术，下半场是肌
I
肉
don't think
派，
that.
没问题吧？
Whoa,
好
are they
强
going to
度
use
啊！
this wall every single time? It is legit to just block the vision here and create pressure over towards A
这
main.
个 A 前点的，
啊，48%胜率啊，再次提升。毕竟
And then when you retake, it blocks your crossfire, so you can only have to worry about here. Like, the wall's not too bad if you feel like your comp struggles to get aim in.
是非常精准今天。
而且 Life 其实他已经走到了快要到中庭的这个位置，马上都要下台阶了，所以他架出来
It
的
makes
角度
sense with the
非常多
default as well if
刚
Cypher's
刚在节奏
cage
上
cammering
没有
over
预料到
towards
这个
here.
走到这儿了，
Do think there's
出来
better
的时候
Viper
也
walls, but
能够非常靠近掩体了。
而且他们现在因为是一个
if you're a strong believer that the whole map is based around the sides, which I am a little bit to be honest, then I do think it's good. Like, we should see it here. It should go up, and then they only really have to worry about this.
如木一生，两个人
Like
这
it
个
really
硬线
just reduces the angles that you can actually like hold over towards A.
其实他尽力了，但现在还不够。想要赢这分，对于天路来说还不够。
Okay, pressure created over towards here. We still got a camera that spots over towards B. They realize that it hasn't been re-cleared. We don't see anyone jump spotting. So the call is to then just group up, go over towards B, because most likely they're stacking A. And in terms of the mid-rounding that we were
看 FunPlus 整个起效
talking about a little bit, apparently it's Autumn does pre-calls and then Yosemite does mid-rounding. This was good mid-rounding.
展现 FunPlus 整个的。
But this is just protocol-based, you would imagine. Also happy with the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
这些的话，那下一分对方代表了一件事情，亲家或者
Like, if this camera got shot, I imagine they maybe just force A.
也是有操作的角度啊，看看怎么来解决。但是这一把的话，如果是暴露了一个双蟒侠，对于天路来说，下一回合假
Who's coaching? NRG, Mike's, and Strong is assistant coach.
其实对于天路来说，回防已经是基本上很难去执行的事了。看一下终极技能点数 ，FunPlus 并没有说特别集中在。
Have I made EMEA stage ones preds? Nah, I'll do that. I'll do that like Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, Monday.
试一试，能摘就摘，摘不了的话最后送爆能器啊，也是少给技能点，没什么问题啊。
往后退了，啊，剩下3个人送给爆能器。
对，现在的话 ，Life 只差最
Ooh, Autumn went down.
Autumn 这一边
Maybe the Stinger can pick up the Outlaw. Do they want 2 Outlaws? I'm not sure.
是突出一个
Diabell, thank you so much for the 7 months also, dude. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you, thank you.
自己都
自己笑了，啊
远不了了，远不了了。
掉了一把蟒侠，啊，影响不会特别大吧？
现在的话还是一个双蟒侠。
Barons, you followed me on YouTube. I appreciate that. We're trying to get the YouTube numbers up.
这一分的话，
So that does help. Thank you so much. Okay, double Outlaw. So they swapped the Stinger for the Outlaw. They buy an extra Stinger. And let's see what they got for their bonus. It does look like Tyloo are like, how do we deal with this wall at the moment?
就是要在前点有
This should be a smoke here, no?
看到有技能要求了 ，USMT 忍不了，
How many people can get 1 shot? 3?
要看吗？
要 repick。
Okay.
要看吗？
Oh my god.
而且这是全甲带给 Nobody 的一个自信，他的选择就是全甲让数位，而且这一枪也确实非常的准。
是的。
Do you think Gov will perform better in Apex?
空中又来了
Yeah.
，Life 已经拉了过来，现在 Life 只差一个点数有大招啊。
想要捆一下中间的位置。
What was it? Hype for Governor.
控制面积了。
对，但底线这
It's like a
还有一手
nice shot.
话音未
It's like a
落
small
也到
upgrade,
已经不生
not
效
a
了
giant
然后
upgrade. I
进
think
行
Hype's always
哇
pretty
找了一个
consistent.
维斯的这个时间节点很关键啊。
这真的是，你看 FunPlus 的进点，它其实没有说特别依赖于某些道具。就刚刚进 B 小的时候，可能有像优爪这样的，
对
You probably
其
just
他以外就是
各点各
推过去，
自发挥
you
嘛。
probably just
枪来
save.
推进去。
对，
那我
This
觉
is a
得
hard call to save, but I think you should be saving. But
挺像的。
这个很难，现在没有烟了，整个的回防的话，地图的控制非常艰难，只能是一步步的慢慢来清点了。这个位置的话，B同外是可以看到的爆能器啊。
dude, some of the fade util on this map has not been great
而且 B 小现在还没有时间第一时间来清。
from both
藏
sides.
了一个阿阳，好像在天路视角里面，这个 B 小他们还不是特别清楚有没有人保了。
这个确实太难了。
哦，阿阳听到脚。
Dudeli, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the 15 months.
截断， 哇，这一个长枪回合，对手的长枪回合，FunPlus 也是非常漂亮的拿下了。
Yeah, they would like that extra gun. Bonus goes the way of FPX. Double pistol into a bonus. Not sure you can lose a map when you're having that happen. I prefer Fade or Sova on this map. I prefer Sova on this map. That was a great shot. But then we just see Outlaw diff, really.
5cm 这个身位确实有点大了，对他，特别是对于他来说，他是一个维斯，他一掉这个点等于免费。
Just not sure. Not sure when you knew there was at least one Outlaw into the anti-eco that your person is getting info over towards B can have light armor.
配合着一些保了枪啊，然后再混起一些稍微补一些便宜枪啊，看能不能尽量控住。B 点明白了，不能让对方 B 点前摸摸的这么轻松啊。
消散开了，哇
Nice shot.
蓝头发之间有飞枪 slowly。
Like you're like the LeBron of co-streams. Dude, is that an old joke? That feels like that's an old joke.
对，这个不是补枪，这个是帮兄弟报仇，但也报不上了，自己的这个配枪上面确实劣势会比较大。
是的，现在既然
But like you're setting me up to go like thank you, and then you're just gonna say because you're both old.
也是他的思考，就是觉得防守已经拉动了，再来 A， 但天路其实没动啊。
对，天路剩下的3个人其实位置完全没有改变过啊。
我有开得近，一点点的摸，分段式来摸，慢慢来。
一把进攻狙就往前推，进攻蟒侠往前推。天路也清楚了，知道对手一定是有一把蟒侠的，所以所有人都在掩体之后，等到有人在展开技能。
Dude, it's hard to hit this Saint. But that's through smoke, no? Okay, it's easy to hit this side, I guess, like that. They Viper smoke on the floor. Blocks angle from here and here. This Viper smoke's kind of nice. This is the one that Mini added to our Patreon. You like this? It's good for the afterplan as well. Sec in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Which underrated team do I want to see in Toronto from any region? What underrated team do I want? Okay, this has to be like who I think is like realistic to go. An underrated team that could go. Dude, EMEA is really open. Americas is kind of open. Paper X. You want me to say Paper X? No, because I think that's not too big a... I don't think they're too well, maybe they are underrated. Let's do one from each region, realistically. Who do I think could make it from China? I think Nova have a good chance. They're pretty underrated. In Pacific... Dude, in Pacific, there's a lot that you could say. Because you could definitely say... Dude, what is this? We got the Cypher cam in the crowd. For Pacific, I would probably say RRQ. I think they could do it. Talon? Are Talon underrated? I think Talon have a very good chance. Team Secret? Dude, Team Secret is actually the... Team Secret is actually the most underrated. Everyone's really down on Team Secret. I guarantee they'll do way better than what people think. Okay, insta drone over towards B. Full clears everything. In Americas, I'll probably say 100 Thieves. Because I think 100 Thieves actually look pretty good. And then EMEA, I don't even know for EMEA. EMEA, like really underrated who I think could do a run. This is going to sound mad, but I would say General Mates. I think that's mad, but it would have to be one hell of a run. Dude got full cut off though. You can still jump it. Double on sight, and they might feel like they can double swing because of the smokes. We have a change of the Viper smoke. This time goes deeper because we're splitting. That just isolates the right. TYL are getting a little bit wrecked by the Viper. I will say that. They're struggling against the A main holds. It's kind of nice. Once you see the wall like this and realize that it's hard for them to hold over towards A main, and then they have like good ideas with the smoke so far. We have this smoke if they hit over towards A just on its own. We have the smoke deeper when it's like you're splitting. Double swing, commit. Dude, my teammate didn't commit. Dude, but okay. I take it all back. They actually had no idea the Viper was here. They had no idea the Viper was here because at one point the other guy started looking behind. That was a mad shot. The 1v2 for the last kill though. Baited for the clutch. Yeah, but I thought they knew where the Viper was. But because they actually like looking behind for the Viper, it probably was the right play. Miscommunication? Nah, I honestly think it was okay. And I think because this guy like heavy committed and there was no double swing, that's when the this guy was so paranoid. He started looking behind fully. That's one of those where it's like a really thin line. And like you're gonna get flamed if you don't win. Nice shot. Dude, they've won every single round, basically. It is every single round on attack, right? And then all it is at the moment is we have an outlaw punishing over towards B, and then on the buy rounds, they just go A. Like, that's all it is. Two bullets? Okay. 6 chances, and dude, if FPX like cleaned up some of their rounds on defense, this would have been a lot. I mean, I wonder how many rounds TYL would have got. Well with the prime, thank you. We got Sebi with the prime as well. Dude, they managed to get to 12-6 and we gave them 3 yellow cards. That's kind of wild. The attack looks clean. This wall is wrecking them on A. They don't know how to play against it. I think they were almost there, right? You know that round where they like they had 2 rounds where they were almost there. They had like one where they pushed with a flash and went close with a smoke, and they had one where they like salvoed, but they had no smoke. I think if they just combined them, salvo and smoke, and then they just commit the yard to just hold the angle, then they're good. If you force them then to take A, you could probably react once they clear A to just push somewhere else, like B or even middle, just with numbers. Okay. They were so on top of it. So on top of it. Astra ult comes in, we got one person playing in front of it. Oh.
哎，这个位置短炮没有能够成功的造成击杀，两个人
What's going on?
转身换枪，一打都很残血。
Oh man. Okay, well, they got
主动
around
去追
here.
啊
Let's
那么一
use a
个
lot of
追
ults for it.
哦，还
Dude,
是
that
有
was
机会
funny.
的。
刚刚一瞬间就是这3个人是
Imagine he had won that 1v3.
对，没办法，在里边的话，有些被打残的，有些被腐蚀到底的，都很艰难啊。
I mean, this whole map's been a little bit rough for both teams.
一直在架着左边这个位置，没
FPX's attack's been nice. Even this round is like nice. There's like a few oversteps, but the whole idea of hitting over towards A with the Viper smoke, with the Viper ult, getting a post plant where you can just hide A main is still good. Okay, we'll count it down, but this number is not getting low. The only reason TYL won that was because of ults.
后续要看一下自己的技能什么时候出手，但是被监控摄像头已经看到了啊。默认开放 plus 这分要。
Okay, so they have A main control. Are they just gonna do the smoke deep again and then split?
整个战术上面还是跟前面几分都比较像啊，就先去找前点的人收集信息，两个边线依然很主动，就大胆往外走，大胆找对枪
啊，然后摸中。
Drone players gonna have no idea that the Yor is close if they're droning like this.
给小车打了个照面，给上一个精准投放，哎呦，直接跳回来了，身法。
很担心对方这一波。
Yeah, but he's at least creating a lot of pressure that would keep 2 here for a little bit. We got a TP over towards A if they need it for late after plant. Fawns, flash, Fawns. It's still pretty hard for FPX. But again, TYL might struggle against this smoke.
如果不打 A 又感觉有点亏，但这个 A 点哦，里面的道具还是有的。看一下魏迪玉和5CM怎么去拖延了，而且手里是有铁骑禁援的武器要交出来，要去骗。26秒的时间，好像
Okay, now
转吗
you got 20 seconds.
都被断了 ，Slowly 就在这儿做支架。
They got a re-hit.
刀去了，转不了了，这个时候还是要再去 A 的，看一下 A 大之外能够。
This Vice is in a strong pause.
这个隔断怎么出？这个隔断怎么出？哎呦，这个隔断拉死了！
哇，那这样的话，应该是所有人都要被解决在内了。这一分压制的时间太多了。
Wait, maybe we still count this out. Maybe they need a timeout.
遇到了又有末日审判，又有铁骑禁援，这两个终极技能压缩了FunPlus 所有的进攻时间。
就他不敢进的原因，也是因为他一点开这个技能面板，一看，怎么对方这种双大招都在手里，他确实很担心进去之后。
I think on Icebox we will see Yoru, Viper, Teo, Sova, Killjoy. Yoru, Viper, Teo, Sova, Killjoy. Yeah, some team will probably run that.
这套终极技能在这儿，FunPlus 确实。纵使你有百般武艺，你也很难去抵抗这种
见不着人
这样的终极技能了。是的，
好了，这一分。
It'll be interesting to see what teams run on Icebox, to be honest. I mean, we find out next, right?
而且对方的关键大招已经全部交了，这一分就是图一天路的渡劫。
Dude, Life gets the attack op out, just hoping for a pick once they want to get info over towards B. You look at this comp and you got to get info with the bodies, so someone should peek eventually. Oh my god, though, what is this shot, bro? Actual beast, dude. He's been hitting some shots and he is next to someone in the cage. Okay, they at least get the info from the ult, so they could fast hit over towards B if they want. Problem is, your duelist has to enter with op. Dude, the Fawns is just too powerful. Yeah, well, there goes the game. That was really nice. Big distraction over towards here. The Fawns are so powerful because you just can't even hear them. And they spread so far that, like, as soon as you make sound, they're so far away. TYL got a little bit unlucky that they lost double pistol. But they also got lucky that FPX messed up so many rounds on defense. Like, I still think with a pistol, TYL probably loses. People were undervaluing Fawns pretty heavy. No, it's just the buff that changed so much, to be honest. Like, Fawns were in a pretty good spot before the buff. Like, you could kind of disrespect it and have a good amount of HP. Now you can't really disrespect it. Okay, the attack was nice from FPX though. Their wall A main into like their use of the Viper smoke was pretty cool. And they can learn. They got some rounds where they can learn and clean up their defense for sure.